You're listening to Zweli and Mansui on 947.
We're trying to get Nelson Mandela Day sorted. The 18th of July is upon us. It's just under a month that we've got to go, and we know this is the day that we commemorate Nelson Mandela's birthday. It's been 13 years, I think. 13 years since we lost Nelson Mandela.
Wow.
An icon. And what he wanted to do on this day is dedicate 67 minutes to doing goodwill, generally. Past couple of years, I've gone out packing I forgot what the charity is, but we did it with Southern Sun. I've also done some work with Food Forward SA for food security.
Nice.
That sort of thing, just dedicating something. So we all try and do our little bit whenever it is that we can. Pout, anything that you've done, anyone that you may know of that's doing incredible things?
Yeah, I've done some things with a children's home in Soweto.
Yes.
And it's really like a charity that I've always kind of supported, because even when I was studying in varsity, part of one of my modules was social work when I was doing psychology, and I had to volunteer somewhere for first year and second year, and this is where I've always gone.
Okay, all right. Now, we've got something, and it's actually with Prime Media Cares as well, and it is called Still Good. Now, Still Good, they do incredible work, and basically, they package food and groceries that are taken from shops that it's going to go to waste.
Yeah.
For instance, it's close to the use-by date. The shops aren't going to keep it on the shelves, and they package it, and people are able to buy these packs for up to 70% less than what they would get at the actual shops.
So that's something that you can be a part of on the 18th of July. Buy that and then donate it to people that
Buy
might
it,
need it.
donate to people. And the great thing as well is that it's even just for families that are struggling. So even if you are middle class, we know that middle class is a very loose term these days in South Africa, because everything is so expensive. And I know on Afternoons with Moi, we've got a thing that we do. We call it Still Good Mondays, but it's just Still Good Days. So you get to nominate, a charity. We've gone to homeless shelters. We've also gone to schools with special needs when they're running workshops over the weekend, and we drop off some of the food and everything they can cook for the children, and that they go home with a full stomach, and they also send the kids home with that food for their families so that they, can stay sustained at the end of the day. Now, we want to find out from you, what charities do we need to know about? We don't talk about this stuff, enough. Tell us about a charity that you support. Let's put a spotlight on them. What difference are they making anywhere in the country, anywhere in the city? We need to hear from you this morning. So you can get in touch by giving us a call, 011-8838-947.
Alternatively, send a voice note, 084-0000-947. We're taking a moment this morning to just spotlight some charities that are doing amazing work.
Yeah, bo. We're also going to try and get in touch. We hear there's a choir that needs some funding in order to go to Cape Town. So we'll get into that. It's 947. Let's go we're going to Durban, eThekwini, to chat to Zonke. Zonke, good morning.
Hi, guys.
Morning, Zonkles.
Are you good, my friend?
I am good, and you?
We're good, thank you. All right, so tell us all about what it is that's happening on Mandela Day. Is there a charity that you're supporting, or, one of your own?
Actually, I am running a Bekapari account for myself. I'm trying to raise funds to fight rheumatoid arthritis, which I've had since the age of 2.
Sure.
Rheumatoid arthritis. Can you please just explain it if someone doesn't really know what it is?
Basically, rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disease, which means that your body basically fights against itself, and it attacks various places in the body, your bones, your organs, and even my eyes, because in 2018 I actually went blind.
Whoa, wow! So you've got a Back a Buddy campaign, and how does it all work? How do we get involved? How do people get involved in order to help out?
The details are posted on my Facebook, which is Zonke. Basically, you just click on the link to Back a Buddy, and basically my whole story is there for more information and contact.
All right, amazing. Zonke, thank you so much for chatting to us. Please do give your Facebook information and all of that again to our production team there in the background so that we can have it down and we can, be able to plug it and use it for future purposes as we get closer to Nelson Mandela Day, all right?
Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you, Zonke. Enjoy your warm day in Durban. It's very cold where we are.
Well, not that different, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the difference is big. I was begging my friends yesterday on WhatsApp, like, please let's go to Durban this weekend. It's the only weekend I'm also not working. So I was like, let's just go to Durban.
You want to go this weekend?
Yes.
Mantu always does this of like, let's go now, not let's plan for it. Let's go this weekend. Oh my goodness. Let's head up north to Pretoria. We've got Eva on the line. Eva, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Morning, Eva.
We're good, Eva. We are very good. So, girl, we've been seeing your calls coming through day in, day out. Even when I'm doing 12 to 3, I'm like, come on, Eva. And what is Eva here for? What do you need, girl? What do you need?
Oh, we need help. So my sister's choir has won the local competition. So now they have to go to Cape Town to go obviously on the bigger stage. So now we're trying to raise funds for them. So we need 4,000 rand for her, but also the more the merrier because there's about 95 kids. So they need to raise, I think, almost 600,000 rand so that they're able to go. So whoever's willing to help, please do so. We also have a backup buddy link as well. And my phone number is also available for those that want to do donations. This will be great for them and they'll be able to showcase themselves as well. So really need as much help as possible.
Oh, man. And which school does your sister go to?
Hoërskool Acacia, and she's in grade 9.
She's in grade 9, Hoërskool Acacia. All right. And they have been selected to compete in the National Choir Finals. They're happening in Cape Town. So I guess the target for one is just 4,000 rands. And then we're basically trying to get the entire team to go and trying to help with travel, accommodation, that sort of thing. It'll also be her first time flying.
Yeah, it will be her first time flying, so she's very excited and she really, really wants to go. So we're also trying to help her to get there. So it will be quite an honor for all of them to go and just experience Cape Town, but also to sing their lungs out because she really loves choir. She speaks about nothing but choir.
Ah, that's amazing. And this is a choir. Let's take a listen.
It's our choir now.
Oh, yeah, this is our choir. We need to get them to Cape Town.
We need to get them to Cape Town. And every donation counts, really. One moment you think, oh, what's my 5,000 rand going to do? There's, what? She said 90. How many kids?
95. There's 95 of them that needs to go.
95 kids that need to get to Cape Town. And it's happening this Friday.
No, it's in Cape Town. It's somewhere in July. I think the end of July. So we're trying to raise as much funds as possible so that they can get the trip approved. Yeah. So I think we have till about the 20th of the year. We still have a bit of time. So we're just trying to push as much as possible to get as many donations as possible for all 95 kids.
Absolutely.
We're rallying. We're gonna rally. Not Zonke. Eva, get us that backup or the backup buddy link to us. Make sure that it's there. We're gonna try post it up. We'll donate. We will support. I will make sure I retweet. We will plug. We're going to get to that target and make sure that we get your sister as well as the entire choir from Hoërskool Acacia in Pretoria to make sure that they're in Cape Town. So yeah, we're backing you guys, all right?
I got to know about a guy called Stefan and his charity, which is Charity Begins With Me. And what really caught my eye initially was he was collecting old toys, pens, pencils, stationery, and then he would run a swap shop for the children once a week in Diepsloot.
Good morning. This is Mary. I'm from the East Benoni on the East Rand. We've got a group of pensioners and we call it Mix and Stitch, and they go around knitting and crocheting little baby outfits for the provincial hospitals, and then we go and visit the hospitals as much as we can.
Our school, Ridgewood College in Rhinefield, Benoni, our grade 7s each have to choose a charity that they are going to support for the year. Like we've done food socks, we've done teddies for sick children.
Do you know what I realize every time I hear of all these different things that people are doing is that it doesn't have to be the most massive thing. It's something so small and it can change someone's life.
Absolutely. And with charity, it really genuinely has to begin as early as possible. Our kids need to know and learn their own privileges, but also know that there's other children out there, other people out there that don't have the basics that they have.
Spot on. Let's go to Walter Fairham Park. Vilna, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Fantastic, Vilna. All good. Are you well?
Good. I'm very well, thank you. I hope you guys are well.
Yes, we are.
So the name alludes to it sort of being, just for animals. But they've been around since 1958. And their core focus is driving veterinary care to impoverished areas, communities where people can't afford it. And at the same time, they educate children specifically on empathy and compassion. Because as we know, that is such an important part of growing up.